Hey guys, Mr. Lloyd here. Going to work with you on video 3 of 3 for April 20th, Monday. And so this is percent as a ratio type problems. And we've done these, we actually did these in class the week right before we all got shut down. So this will be, I know it's been over a month, so I kind of call this like semi-review because we sort of did it, but we haven't really done it a whole lot. So let's get into it. The important thing to check out real quick is that the students, there's still 300 total students. If you counted each one up, you'd get 300. But in this case, they were arranged in groups of 100. So I just kind of note that real quick at the top. It'll help us make sense of some of these problems. So problem number 1 here, it says circle one student from each group in blue. And so I did that. You can see there, you just circle one kid. It doesn't matter which one, of course. It's just something to keep your, something to focus your brain. And then we're trying to figure out what percent of the students is this? What percent of the students did I just circle in blue? Well, to find that out, we do blue students on top over total number of students. So that would be 3 over 300. And 3 over 300 is also a division problem. 3 divided by 300. If you do that division, you'll find the answer is 0.01. And remember, converting decimals to percent should be pretty easy. We just remember we move the decimal over 2 places to find out the percent. In other words, we're multiplying it by 100. So 0.01 is the same thing as 1%. Okay? What number of students is this? We already figured it out. It was 3 students. Okay, circle 45% of students in green. To find out how many students I had to circle, the first thing I had to do is come down here and find what x equals. And so let's talk about it from the top. You set this up as cross multiplication, so you're going to do an unknown number on top, that's x, and total number of students is 300. Total is always going to be on bottom. Okay, here I've got a fraction of 45 over 100. Where did that come from? It came from 45%. All I did is rewrite 45% as a fraction. Now I just cross multiply. 100 times x is 100x. 300 times 45, 13,500. I divide by 100 to find that x equals 135 students. Now that I have figured that out, let me bring you up here and you can see the group that I circled here. This is the green circle there. I'm tracing it with my mouse. So that's my circle. You don't have to circle the exact same shape as me. Obviously, you can circle groups of students in whatever way you want. Just make sure you've got 135 total. Okay. What percent of the, oh, whoops, I skipped a step. Circle 4 students from each group in red. So you can see there are 3 groups. So from each group, I circled them in red there. And then we're trying to figure out what percent of the students is this. Well, again, red students on top, total students on bottom, 12 over 300. I'm now going to turn 12 over 300 into a division problem, 12 divided by 300. I go ahead and carry out my division. I get 0.04, which I know immediately converts to 4%. So that's the percent of the students. And then what number of students is this? Well, I have 3 groups of 4. There's 12 kids, 12 students. Okay, pretty straightforward there. And then this final problem, circle 82% of the students in yellow. How many students is that? Again, just like we did on this problem to the left over here, we're going to set it up very similarly. Unknown on top, x. Total number of students on bottom, 300. And then 82 over 100, remember 82 over 100 comes from 82%. Okay? Now I go ahead and, nice to see you there with your work turned in. I appreciate that. Now I do cross multiplication. 100 times x is 100x. 300 times 82 is 24,600. I have to divide by 100 to get an answer of 246 students. Okay, and then once I've gotten that, here is my yellow. And the way I did this, and again, your shape of your circle can be way, way different. Mine, I chose to circle 82, 82, and 82 here. So you can see there. Again, I'm not worried about how you circled them as long as you got the total number circled. And then the explanations, I mostly did them verbally, but you can check and read those if you like. Okay, please let me know if you guys are having any troubles with these. This is starting to get into some semi-new content, so please keep getting in touch if you need some extra help. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.